what are chakras? Because it sounds like new age woo woo like nonsense, but like chakras are like a very specific thing in Indian like medicine or science. The idea is that there's different areas of the body where different emotions gather. So for example, whenever you feel like heartbroken, or let's say you don't see a friend who's in town even though you know you should have, or like yeah, you miss out on seeing someone, you see kind of, you feel like a pain, like a loss in your heart area. And obviously people say they're heartbroken, and you know, people use the heart as a metaphor for love. In Hinduism, like that is where, that's called the heart chakra. That's where the feelings of like compassion and love kind of gather. And it makes sense that, you know, no one, when they sing a sad love song, no one says like my left ear is killing me. They say like my heart, this area is killing me. And that's because that's where those emotions gather, right? And basically there's they're points along the spine. So like that, this area reflects the point on the back, which is like the chakra, which is the point on the spine. And they even have to do with colors. So the heart chakra, its color is green. And when you go out and you know, you're in nature, it's kind of almost something like a feeling of love to be in nature. Like when you're around trees, there's just some kind of positive feeling, which is healing. When you see green. And yeah, and they encompass pretty much all of life, like the other chakras as well. So one of the chakras is the root chakra, and that's like the lowest point on the spine, where if that point in the spine is destroyed, then you lose your ability to walk. And that chakra, its color is red, and it has to do with like stability and mainly stability. So for example, imagine you feel financially unstable. You don't know if you're going to have a job. You don't know if you're going to get laid off. You don't know if you're going to be staying in this place or not staying in this place. You feel kind of like wavy in your legs. Like things don't feel like you're on solid ground. And those emotions, they tend to gather in your legs. And, you know, anytime you see the color red, like if you see an ambulance is red, a fire hydrant, a stop sign, if you see blood, right? It's all kind of like an intense feeling that's like, you feel kind of intense and kind of, it's intensely grounding. And yeah, basically there's many different chakras. There are more than I can get to in this short, but it's an interesting thing to look into and to look at.